Lifting family, welcome back. So we are almost done with the project in terms of the basement renovation, or at least kind of like a stop point. So I had to kind of get things done a little bit different than I had planned, but at the same time, the moment a contractor could come out here was exactly what I wanted to do. So the drywall was essentially put up, and then the walls were put up, and wall back here for the sump area. And then as far as in the gym area, and then I actually did have them paint the ceiling so you can kind of see the white paint up top there, and did a great job in terms of everything. I probably could have had them do like one more coat. They did 2 coats on the ceiling, and they primed the wall, and then did 2 coats on the drywall, and then just two coats on the basement walls as well. So slowly but surely kind of chugging along here, and I did go through some of my savings, a good like 99% of it, to be able to get everything done in terms of like a rainy day fund. But at the same time, that's what it was there for. I still do need to trim out the egress window here, but for now it looks pretty decent. And then the next phase is essentially going to be, I have a 1-part acrylic kills that I'm doing 2 coats on the floor. And then that's what that's going to look like for the next little while here until I save for vinyl flooring. So I'll probably end up going with some sort of a vapor barrier, and then vinyl flooring that already has the underlayment in it. And then that'll be what the kind of like the common area, I guess we'd call it, in the basement will look like. And then as far as the gym area, this is going to need a decent bit of an overhaul in terms of fresh white paint here. And the ceiling, I'm probably going to go with white in here just so that it's uniform. I can't imagine that we'll sell the house, but at the same time, if we did, I like the idea of having both ceilings to kind of match and mirror. And that'll help in terms of not having to combine paints, or if I get any sort of dripping on the wall or anything like that, because this is probably gonna end up being a roller brush situation, just because I don't wanna take everything out of here, given that I'm slowly gonna be starting to add stuff on the common area for the gym side. But that's essentially what's been going on for the past couple weeks, and why I haven't really been able to do a video, just because I've really been focused on getting this done and making sure that I've thought it through, that way I don't skip something. Some of the things that I've skipped were electrical, which is actually in the works now. There's going to be some more lights on this gym side. And then as far as out there, common area, not really going to be adding anything. I am just going to be separating out the light switches and stuff like that, so that there's 2 independent light switches. But other than that, super happy with everything. It is a little bit of an echo in here, but once we get furniture in here, and then there are going to be 2 pretty large area rugs, and then probably a runner, that is going to help bring down some of the noise. But at the same time, I am just mostly super excited to have what I can deem as a finished basement. And once flooring is in, then I can do trim, and that should be essentially the last part of the project in terms of what I can think through at this point. It would be cool to have the sump area over here to have a bathroom in it at some point, but it's not a big space, so it'd probably have a toilet and maybe a sink, but to not have a sink would really be disgusting. And again, those are things that I need to think through, because I partially thought that out, and here we go with a toilet and no sink, which is incredibly disgusting. But super closed in space. This will actually have its own light and switch in here, but super dark. I did not get all the drywall dust up on the floor, so I don't want to step on that and track that through. But basically with that, my shop vac was not big enough, so I used a floor degreaser and just kind of diluted it. And that way I get like a phase 1 done. And then I've done two essential scrub downs with a degreaser. And then I'm gonna go through with a final rinse before I do the flooring on Thursday. So other than that, once that's done, start bringing stuff down here. Nothing should be too big to where it'll be a pain to move it into the gym while we're doing the vinyl flooring sometime later this year, sometime next year. But outside of that, thank you for watching. Please remember to click like on this video. Comment down below if you've done, a basement overhaul yourself, and maybe some of the tips and tricks that you have. Again, the white ended up working out well for me. These are going to be white as well once I get more paint. But Again, like, comment, subscribe. Subscribers have been going up. Fantastic. Always fantastic to see, especially as this channel just kind of becomes a little bit more about myself and reviews and lifting and all of these fun things that I really enjoy doing. But outside of that, thank you for watching, and as always, keep pushing.